Greetings YouTube, I'm the Brain Damage Gamer and thanks for clicking on my video. We are going to be doing another Return or Retain today. That series is one I've definitely wanted to invest a lot more time in, so we're going to do some more of it today. We're going to be playing Revenge, Rhobar's Myth. This game was one of the ones that I just happened to be browsing through Steam store and I kind of noticed it. I also had sent my wife off saying, hey, go find me some videos, find some material that you might think is interesting. She's a huge Harry Potter fan, so she saw this and was like, oh yes, give that a shot, see if that's actually any good or not. It has, I think at moment, 3 reviews on Steam. 3 or 4. It's not a ton. I know that it's definitely one of those ones that doesn't look like too many people have actually paid much attention to. So I'm not going to say no to that. Let's take a look here. And we have 3 reviews. I was correct the first time. So yeah, it's only got 3 reviews on Steam. So a little bit of back and forth. Some people said they liked it, some people said they didn't. With 3 reviews, I think it actually might be legitimate reviews. I will say already though, I've already seen English. So we'll take that for what it is. It was in the settings. I don't know, I don't even have an option to do it. The settings were weird. They just popped up and they're like, hey, here's your settings. Before I could even get into the game, which some other games have done, but the way that they did these, it just looked funny. I don't really know how to describe it. It was definitely an odd setting configuration. It took me a couple times to get to actually take my settings, but yeah, it said VSync and it spelled it with V-Y-S-I-N-C is how it's spelled, VSync. So at minimum that's a bad typo. But let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Should I try... Oh, it's me against a developer. Well, that's nice to know. There's no other players that I can compare against. Rucco? Luminos? Really? We'll go ahead and do game. See what happens. The heck was that? Was there a loading... There was a loading symbol inside of their screen. Was that supposed to be there?
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Oh my...
I can't wait any longer. My first day at the academy and I'm going to be late.
My audio from my mic
really
sounds better than this.
I'm going to study, but that job description,
this
who comes
mic
up with such a thing?
Sounds better than what they recorded with.
Magic of the Department Magic Potions.
Who did they get for this voice actor?
But that's exactly what I've always dreamed. To explore the possibility of new potions.
Brandon Winkler.
Sorcerer's apprentices
in relation to Henry?
Spells.
Fun.
Oh, I just hope I'm not too late. It's further away than I thought.
Oh my... Can I skip this? Shovelware point. Right there. Yep. What are you shrugging at me for? You freaking son of a... Get out of my way!
Legends about the academy are true. I mean, everyone's heard about the myth that there's an ancient temple below the academy.
Nobody's heard crap about this. You presume too much upon yourself, game.
Got lost many years ago.
Wow, this is going to be a long, tedious... They're going to burn up all of their time available for this review on just the intro.
It's stressful, but exciting.
Yeah, I'm glad I gave them a point already, because this is ridiculous.
I really don't want to be late on my first day.
And it's not even that we're on a quick horse. We're on like the slowest horse in the world. And it's a poorly drawn horse. Look at his ears. Yeah, just... hang on. That's more what he's doing right there. Yes, you already showed the name at the beginning. And the weird loading logo again. I think that's supposed to be how they want it to look. World. Shouldn't you have done that in the first load? Oh my gosh, look at my FPS. I dipped to 10. I don't even know how much of this is going to carry. Oh, it's freezing my computer. Oh, Lord. Oh, whoa. What just happened? What just happened? I was on a bridge, and no, I'm not. And I don't even know if I was able to record a second ago. I may have to cut that, but it was... Oh, wow. Well, hey, at least I got my mouse control right. I don't have to change any of that. I hate having to change that stuff. Okay, the world doesn't look terrible, except for that horse. Oh, dude, the fuck happened to your neck? Oh, you need to see a chiropractor and an exorcist. Oh, shit. He changed. Chiropractor and an exorcist. You never should go for food on the ground ever again. Somebody needs to hand feed you, you poor bastard. This is the horse I rode in on. Oh, that I can walk through. Oh, and he's doing the creepy neck thing again. And the only reason I can't walk through the back of him is because there's an invisible wall here. I can't walk that way. What about... Alright, the building's at least solid. The horse isn't, though. We're already up to second point, clipping. There's point number 2. So... You're not starting out good, game. You're not starting out good. Oh, that's crouch. Awesome. Can I... No. Alright, apparently I have to go talk to this lady. Thing.
Welcome to Noxon Valley. We've been expecting you.
The hell is up with your dress?
The others are already in the Great Hall across the lake. It would take too long to get there by boat, so I'll just fly you across.
See now...
Speak to me when you're ready.
Now, her audio sounds professionally recorded. At minimum, they got a decent mic. Or she had a decent mic when she got contacted to do the voiceover for this. The other guy, I don't know what the hell his deal was. You look like a default character model. I'm not going to call it yet, but there's a lot of... What the hell is up with your dress? If I stand this way, it looks right. If I stand that way, it's 3-leg. This game's got massive clipping problems. How are we this early into the... We're not even 10 minutes in, and we already got 2 points. Nothing here. Can I sprint? Oh, I can sprint. Thank goodness. Can I talk to you? Hello? Talk to you, beat you up, anything? Let me try different keys. No? So, why did you give me the option as if I was going to be able to do other stuff? She was like, speak to me when you're ready. Unless you want to wander around this little boring area that there's absolutely nothing to do in. Because that's what everyone does, rather than talk to me, because I'm crazy. I can't even go up the steps. These 2 steps here have confounded me. You have to jump to get over the steps. I can already tell I'm probably going to call this for game mechanics. I'm not going to yet, which after the last video I did properly add to my list of return or retain, so I can actually call bullshit on that stuff now. Can't believe I didn't have that on there originally. Huge oversight on my part. Sure, why not? Nobody else can be talked to.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Ah, dude. Stop getting your microphone equipment from Walmart. And what about this implies that we're flying? We just poof. Here we are. Thunk. Ooh, yay.
Here we are. Now this mysterious fellow behind me is Balthazar. He'll
Hey,
take you to the Great Hall
Balthazar.
and give you a quick introduction.
I don't want an introduction. Wow, that's some default text you got going up in the corner there. I'm not hearing the difference with the audio. I'm making me complain about audio in a minute. Oh, I fell in the water. Am I just hosed now? What's the water look like? Oh, Lord, no. This looks familiar.
Welcome to the Academy. My name is Balthazar.
Bitch, what are you talking to? I'm under fucking water.
I'll take you to the Great Hall.
That's 3. Audio. 3. We're getting another one up there. Between this looping, it's the same audio. Listen. It's the same, like, 1.5 second, maybe 1 second of water sound just over and over again. Ow. Oh, don't get me started on the ladder. Get me up the fucking ladder.
There's a greeting to all new employees. Mr. Atkins is holding
I
a
can't
speech
climb
about
the ladder.
rules of
I have
Academy.
fucked the game already.
But don't worry. Most of it's just unimportant stuff.
If you fall in the water, the game's over and the guy's just left me. He left me. He's like, screw you, new guy. Oh, man. I put this on max settings, by the way. Oh, and you're not allowed to go over there. Oh, no, hang on. I got around it. Okay, we're good. Where the hell did my guy go? He left me. I have no idea where I'm going. He said, screw you, you stupid SOB. You can't follow me.
Mr. Atkins is the head of the academy.
Where are you?
Sometimes he might seem a bit harsh.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
actually a really nice guy.
He flipped me the bird and said I'm out. But he can still talk to me as if I'm right next to him. Yeah, I'm glad I gave it. Point 3 was definitely deserved for audio on this one. Holy hell.
He'll tell you all the rules and forbidden things in the academy.
Dude, stop
At
running
first,
ahead and
it
come
may
back.
sound like
Did
you
you go
can't
this
touch
way?
anything.
All right, he had to have gone that
Don't
way.
worry.
I'm not even listening to him anymore. I'm just trying to hurry up and find him before he, like, advances the plot without my ass. Is that him? Or is that some random peasant? The hell is up with your walk, dude?
Since we'll be working in the same area, you can ask me at any time if something's unclear.
Oh, dude, what the... This is painful. This game is
After
something.
the celebration, I'll explain to you briefly what you'll find in each building and where you can sleep.
Is this even in early access? Hang on. No, oh, sorry, I forgot. It ate my Steam overlay. I have to tab out. No, this is not in early access. This is on full release. They think this is a fully released product and ready to be played as if it was done. Holy heck. You guys need to revisit what programming means. I'm about ready to call you for default posing, because that's a default walk. Look at that. Who walks like that? I am Robotic Man. I will clunk to where you are. You need to go over here. I have not noticed you're not behind me anymore. I ate an apple. I just stole somebody's random apple. Because why not?
Well, we're here. Have fun at the celebration. Meet me back here when you're done.
No, I'm glad
I'll
you ran
show
to the
you
wall there,
around.
buddy. You okay? How's your forehead? Did I just walk through him? Oh, you're leaving me? So that was it. I go in here now. Wow. They are going for the hardcore Harry Potter ripoff. They didn't even have 4 schools. Yeah, it was the same lady from before. I literally just saw that lady. That's the lady that got me in here. But I don't think it's actually her. I think it's supposed to be someone new. Those are the same 2 guys. The guy at the fire is the guy sitting. You didn't even bother to move the character models 3 feet from each. You could have moved the lady around so it would have been a little. Look, they're both in the same shot right next to each other. Oh, there he is again. Clone characters. We're on 4. There's 4. I want to call stock assets. I really do. I'm holding back on that at the moment, but there's a lot of issues with this game right off the bat. It'd be different if it was like a beat 'em up or something like that. You're attempting to draw me into this world as if it's a big, huge thing. Oh, Lord, what the? No. What happened to your robes? Dude, you can't even put your hands together without your robes slapping each other.
Hundreds of years ago.
They're locked.
New spells and
Clipping everywhere.
Today, this is still being worked daily.
This is with the
by
Unreal
countless
Engine.
employees
And the
in a
Unreal
variety
Engine
of
I've seen
spells.
makes amazing things.
Today,
I'm not even
is
listening
a
to you.
very
What
happy
is up with
day
your finger?
Because we can welcome many new
Look at his
employees
left hand, folks, on your
who
right side.
support us with
His
their
finger's
work
like locked
in
in
many
to like this
different
position,
areas.
trying to pull into the robe.
Unfortunately, I must strike upon a
What's
somewhat
thumping?
serious tone.
You,
There are
dude, your
spells and potions
beard's being eaten
that
by your
can
robe.
cause devastating
That
damage
robe is
in
possessed.
incomplete
Burn it.
states.
Burn it with
It
fire
must be
now.
prevented in any case. That such a spell leaves the academy. For this reason, leaving the academy without my explicit permission is prohibited.
Prohibited. Let's get the X.
When working on a new spell,
This guy's got the same mic as the first guy.
be very careful. Many years ago,
Don't point that
an
shit at me,
employee
man.
was
Your
not
robe will go
careful
off and
enough
freaking absorb
and
me.
had
That's like some
transformed an
freaking
entire
venom shit.
corridor in a life-threatening area.
That's a symbiote,
For
man.
this
That thing's gonna
reason,
suck
the
you up and
third
eat you
floor
one
is
day.
locked
Look, it's
in the
trying to
main
grab me
building,
again. What the?
and
You just skip
entry
posing.
is strictly prohibited. But now, I want you nowhere with rules abiding. For questions,
Nowhere with
colleagues
rules
are sure to
abiding?
answer anything you may need.
I
now,
want you nowhere with
Have
rules.
fun at the party.
Who wrote that? Press use to drink a beer. Can I move? Oh, I can drink a beer. Oh, yes. Go. That is exactly what happens to me when I drink a beer. The entire world becomes a migraine. The hell? Oh, it's back. We're good. Now, are there any more beers? I'm going to drink all of the beers. I want to see if I can make that happen a lot faster. Like, what happens if I drink like 4 of them? Do I just pass out on the spot? You two are still standing here. Are you twins? Can I talk to you? Take part in celebration or meet up. All right. What do I do to take part in the celebration? Just get hammered? Oh, look. Here's another one of you and another one of you. Hey, guys, did you know you're over here as well, sitting? Oh, wait a minute. How much you want to bet? This is another one. Hey, yeah, it's the blonde guy. So we have 2 males, and that's it. All right, there's 1 female. I think she's got the same face as this one. And I don't think this is the lady that originally met me either. At least not canon-wise it's supposed to be. So there's a second female model with a painted-on face. That is some creepy... Like, her eyelids are completely incapable of blinking. That's creepy. And look at her ear. Oh, here's a new guy. All right, we're up to 3 guys. It's perfectly silent over here. Hold on. If I stand here, I will give this 1 point. Not, I'm giving it back, but I will say that at least the audio in this, it's directional. If I slowly turn, I get left or right focus and shift. But they have an invisible wall of silence right here. So step forward. The party's gone. There is no party. What party do you speak of? We don't have a party. Back here? Oh, there's the party again. No party? Party. I need one of these for my house. To put my house in the silence area. Won't have to worry about hearing my neighbors drive by and making all sorts of crazy noise at 3 in the morning. Oh, another spot. There's no party here either. This area, it's apparently in between the tables. Once you get to the tables, a party happens. Actually, the party's in the dead center of the room, if you listen to the audio. Oh, no party. Party. Interesting. That's some good stuff right there. Oh, look. Hey, how many of you are there? Are you octuplets? I don't know if that's the right word or not. I'm thinking it is. And I'm still dipping down to 30 FPS. Oh, there's another one of you. What do the houses look like? We have knockoff 4-leaf clover. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Don't know what that's supposed to be. And that almost looks like a lion and a unicorn leaning against something. I can kind of make that one out. Like I said, maximum settings on this. And apparently I drank the only beer in this whole place, because I have yet to find another one. So they only have 1 migraine inducer. That's the drink name, migraine inducer. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I notice it's perfectly silent next to you except for this little audio. It can only play 1 audio at a time. No, maybe not. I got overexcited there for a second. I was like, maybe that's it. Alright. Who would I talk to? Do I talk to you, creepy man? I really was not paying attention. You lost... The hell is up with your hands? Look at those things. His hand is part of the robe, and it's just bent. They're only drawn from 1 angle. You can only see them from this angle, and they make sense. As soon as you go to this angle, It's just, what the hell happened? Somebody literally only looked at these from one direction. Let's look at somebody else's hand, see if they have the same problem. Now, see? Fingers. Working fingers. They look right. Mostly. Little shading issues. Criminally. I'm really getting the stock asset feel out of this. I'm going to call it here in a minute for stock assets. I can already tell you.
Alright, follow me. I'll show you the academy.
I'll show you the academy, too. There's literally no point in this. Look, he doesn't even go up my walk speed. This is another walking simulator. I haven't even done anything. I've walked into a party. It's taken me over 20 minutes to walk into a party and talk to people. The floor's leaking through. And look, this is how all floors look, right? You just have bright-ass daylight on the right and slightly dark on the left. That's how all floors cut off, right? Makes sense to me. We don't need things to connect or join together. Holy crap, I think he waited on me.
This building behind me has many classrooms and a large courtyard. It's used mainly by passing groups of young apprentices to learn new spells.
The building behind you is
Before we continue,
flat walls
here's a little tip.
with the same material
The
for
side
the
of the
ceiling.
academy is quite spacious, and the buildings are large and winding. In the past, new staff members have repeatedly gotten lost in the many corridors and never found a way out.
How?
To prevent
It looks like a
this,
straight
The
line.
whole academy is covered by a teleport spell.
Oh.
If you find that you're lost, just use the teleportation spell, and you'll be right back on the large stone bridge.
There's literally nothing
Give
out
it a
here.
try.
This one dude and me are it. Press respawn to teleport. I wasn't paying it. Do I have to... What do I press to respawn? He didn't tell me what the button is. It just says press R. R is
Excellent
respawn
work.
instead of reload.
Now,
Oh,
I'll show
I'm
you the
saying
rest of the
things, too.
academy.
This makes more sense. If they'd done it like this would have been made... I'd be like, hey, that makes sense. It's a quick overview.
This is the main building.
Why'd you have me walking around
In
so
the
damn
top of the
much?
tower is Mr. Atkins' office. On the lower floors, you can find many laboratories, offices, libraries, and other smaller
This
rooms.
game makes me want to go get a drink. Those have got to be stock trees.
Our offices are in this building. Here you'll find most of what you need for your work.
This is a fully fledged game. They say this game is done. And this game is going for $13.99 US, so 14 bucks. 14 US dollars is what they expect for this game. Oh my gosh, look at the drawing. You can see they didn't even get the shading right. It's just a weird shuffling that occurs. Side note, I didn't change anything on the music settings, and all of a sudden the music's kicked in at this volume. This is just a mess. I promise, folks, I'm going to look for better quality games for my upcoming videos, but this is just... ugh. Not really. I'm going to get the games as they come in. I mean, my wife... legitimately, if Steam didn't have refunds, would have bought this game and been stuck with it, possibly.
So,
because the concept was
we're
interesting.
finally here at the apartment building. Your bed will be there. Also, there's a small library and a few more... Damn. I gotta go. You'll have to figure out the rest on your own.
Why? Because you're going to keep spinning side to side for the horn? Oh no, he left. After he creepily hugged me. Oh, look. It's different character models. Hello, late. No, hang on. You were in the... I don't know where you were at. I thought you were in the other place. Clipping again. How do you build your character models and can't be bothered to get it so their hair doesn't clip through shit? Can I talk to this lady? She is not able to be interacted with. Nobody bothered to record her stuff on a Walmart microphone. What about you? Oh. Hi there, can you do me a favor, please? So, I need a big purple mushroom for my research? Lady, I barely know you. I'm not giving you any purple mushrooms. Please search the big purple mushroom in the forest behind the suspension bridge. Please search the big purple... I'm searching the mushroom? Is that what you meant? Or am I searching for a mushroom? Engrish. Again. That's another creepy horse, I bet. Find your room and go to sleep. How the hell am I supposed to find my room? You don't even have eyes. This horse is an abomination. Ah! With the neck again. Kuh. You know what? No. I'm done, folks. That's it. That's 5. I didn't even get into the proper game. I don't know where to go. He said it was in a dormitory. There's no UI indicators as to where to go. I can't talk to anybody. I'll try this guard on the corner just for kicks and giggles, but I can tell you right now I'm returning this game. This game's going back. This is just an ungodly... I mean, look at this. It's literally a giant empty field with nothing in it. They didn't even bother to put grass besides the pre-drawn grass on this little stock asset. Because that's what I'm calling the 5th for, is stock assets, amongst other things. If these aren't hastily thrown together assets for the Unreal Engine, I don't know what is. I mean, these things just scream medieval pack. Look, he's got a seam on the back of his freaking body because they couldn't be bothered to shade it out. You can see it's like he was stitched together. Look at the back of his neck. Stitch working. And that's because when they wrapped the skin around the mesh, they didn't bother to shade it off. They just left it as is. That's good enough, guys. Like they didn't bother to give this horse eyes. Nobody will look at the horses. Don't worry about it. Can I get on the horse? Of course I can't get on the horse. The horse is here for very terrifying decoration. And the horse heads are still clippable. Only in certain animations, though. Basically, whenever they have to move their head becomes soft. And I can just clip into it like that. This is just atrocious. So, if you happen to be looking up games and Harry Potter and things like that and happen to bump into this on the Steam store, don't get it. Revenge of Rhobar's Myth. Or Revenge. Rhobar's Myth. Don't get it. This is officially getting the shovelware. Get rid of it. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. I am the Brain Damage Gamer. This has been one of the return or retains, and it's definitely been something. The grass is attempting to take over the... I don't know if it'll have... Just keep doing it when I turn. Yeah, it will. Of course. Give it some focus. Yeah, the grass is taking over the sidewalk because they couldn't be bothered to put the grass asset slightly lower than the sidewalk one when they painted it together with this wonderful bush. As you can see, this is definitely getting returned, but I would like to thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you liked it. If you do have any future ideas for games I should try out in the future, feel free to go ahead and just put those down in the comments below. But I'll be more than happy to take a look at those and we'll see what we can do. I am going to go ahead and review any suggestions that people have and see if they're ones that'd be plausible for me to do. I'm still going to try to keep away from some of the more obvious ones. If it's a game that's been out for a bit and everybody knows it's garbage, like the Slaughtering Grounds, I'm not going to waste my time on that. I might play that as just a kicks and giggles, but I'm not going to actually do a proper episode on it. But anyway, thanks again for watching and game on.